What is up, good people? It's a new day, so it's time for a new video. All right, I'm out here in my wife's computer room. It's really close to where they're actually doing the addition onto our house in the back, so it might get a little loud. I apologize for that. This is just the best place for me to put these videos together right now. So what I want to hit on today is exactly how to use Robinhood, how to use the app on your phone. I got a lot of text messages on, go through how to use Robinhood. Please show us how we can set up a recurring investment so that, I know what I want to buy. I know that ETFs are the best thing for me to jump into long term. I know how to use dollar cost averaging. I understand your videos prior to this one, but I don't have time to look at it every single day. I just want to put my money, it draft from my bank account, and Robinhood put it in a specific ETF that I want it to every single day at the same time. I'm going to show you how to set that up. It's really, really easy, and it's really beneficial for you if you don't have a lot of time to look at it. Before we get too far, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate that. All right, so Robinhood is super easy to navigate. If you don't want to use Robinhood and you're just totally against Robinhood, that's fine. We can do another video on Webull if you'd like for me to do that. Just let me know in the comments below. So Robinhood is very easy to navigate. It's very user friendly. It sets up, you can set up a recurring investment like I talked about very easily, which I'm not sure if Webull does. I'm going to screen share with you guys my Robinhood account. It's my smaller account, just so I can show you how to navigate, how to do, some of those things on Robinhood so you're not so lost. And I think that will really help you out a lot with navigating, looking through, finding new things, finding how you can buy certain stocks and ETFs. And it'll allow you to kind of invest with ease. And that's what this is all about. I take kind of complicated things that people are scared of in the stock market, and I try to make them very easy and simple so that you understand how to use them, so that you're not nervous about using an app to invest in the stock market. Like I said, I don't mind sharing my account with you guys. It's more of my account to play with. It's more of my account to get in and out. I know I advise long-term investments, and that's what I do 90% with my other accounts. But this account is kind of like my fun account. It's kind of my account where I can watch things grow daily and, every 2 or 3 days, and I make quick trades, and I just play with it while my longer investments grow. If I had to choose between the two, I'm keeping my long investments. It's the safest thing in the stock market, and it's honestly what I make the most money doing. So this account is just kind of one that I like to play with, so I don't mind going through it with you guys. Just hang on right here. I'm going to screen share with you guys, and we're going to get rolling. Appreciate it. So I want to show you guys just kind of how to navigate through Robinhood. It's not very difficult, but I've had a lot of questions about, how they can set up a reoccurring investment. So what that means is I understand ETFs. I understand what I want to invest in. I understand how I want to invest in it, but I do not want to have to get on this app every single day and look at it and decide when to buy. I want it to draft out of my bank account, put it in this ETF every single day or every week or every month, and I don't have to worry about it. I'll look at it when I want to. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'm also going to show you how to navigate the basics of Robinhood a little bit. So up here really quick, this is the amount of money, this is the amount of money that you have in your investments. This is how much you have invested. Okay, this is the amount per day total. Yesterday it went up, my entire account went up that amount. After hours, it went up that amount. After hours is just when the market is not trading, but big corporations and some people can trade after hours. I don't really mess with that, so we're not going to get into that. Below it is a chart of how your money did that day. You can go to 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, and all time. It's just cool to see how your money tracks on a chart. Below that is buying power. I have $0 buying power right now because I have all of my money invested right this second. This is more of an account for me to kind of play with, to get in and out of different stuff. So I kind of, I get in and out of stocks every other day or every day, just depending on what's going on with the market. And my other account is for my long-term investments. So this section will have like information that will pop up just that's particular, and it's geared towards your account. So it'll have stuff like, hey, read an article about this ETF, or read an article about what's going on in the market today, or hey, click here to finish setting up your account, stuff like that. All right, let's scroll down. Here is a section of the stocks that I am currently invested in. If you're not invested in any stocks, this will be blank. There will not be any stocks here. Okay, so right now I'm invested in KPTI, Riot, ARKK, and ARKQ. So that's what that section's all about. I have a recurring investment set up with ARKK in this account for $5 a day. And what that means is $5 a day will come out of my checking account and go directly into my ARKK account every single day. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to look at it. That's just something that I decided to set up just because. All right, down here is your watch list group. Okay, you can create a watch list right here. When you push that button, it'll pop up and you can name it. Let's just name it today. Create, and then find stocks. And we can let's do GameStop. And let's add that with the little plus button over here. Boom, added. All right, now let's go back to, all right, so now GameStop is in our list for today. I can toggle whether to show it or not. And let's click on GameStop and just see what it's doing today. And it is down a whopping 72%-ish. That is, I hope you guys didn't get burned on GameStop. A lot of people did. So that's how you set up your watch list. And when you click on, let's continue using GameStop as an example. If I click on GameStop, now it's just like my home screen, but with that individual stock. So GameStop, this is the price per share right now. This is what it has done today and after hours. This is a chart of what it has done today. I can click on a week, I can click on a month, 3 months, 1 year, 5 year, and you can see what is happening with GameStop in chart form. All right. Let's scroll down. This section for you new people is really not that important. It's a little more technical. We can get into all of that, but that's for a different video. You've got your news section for each stock. Just tells you news articles about what's going on with the stocks that you're in. This is pretty cool. 8 analysts have rated this. 50% of them say hold it. 50% say sell. 0% say to buy it. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I would vote for the sell part on GameStop. All right, down here, keep scrolling down. It tells you a little bit about the individual stock, tells you when it was founded, how many employees, what their CEO's name is, just different cool stuff about the stock that you're looking at. And you can scroll through here and play around and see a bunch of different stuff. There's related lists to GameStop, that sort of thing. So let's say that we're looking at GameStop and we want to trade it. We want to buy it. So let's go right here to the trade button. Click it, and for the time being, do not worry about trade options. Very technical. I do it some, but I will explain that in a further video down the road. All right, I click buy. Now, you can decide whether you want to buy in dollars up here, or you can buy in the number of shares. So up here in dollars, you can put like $10 in at a time. You can put $20 in. You don't have to buy one whole share. If a stock is $400 a share, you do not have to buy $400 worth of that stock. You can buy $100 and you'll get a piece of a share. Here, if you want to keep it even amount of shares, you can buy in shares. And what I like best, and GameStop doesn't actually do it, but most stocks and ETFs do, recurring investment. That is what you guys were asking about. And let me go back to one that actually does recurring investment, which I know ARQ does. So I'm going to go to trade. I'm going to go to buy. I'm going to go up here again, and I'm going to go to recurring investment. So I'm going to click that. I can set it up for daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, whenever you want to buy. It's up to you. Okay, let's do daily. I go to continue. I'm going to click Farmer State Bank. That's where my money is. It's going to draft directly out of my bank account every single day. I can set up the amount. Let's say I want to do $5 a day. I go to review, and then when I swipe up, it sends you an order like a receipt basically that says you are putting a recurring investment in this ETF every single day, and we will put in there at the exact same time every single day, and you don't have to worry about it. And that is a really, really cool thing that Robinhood does. I'm not sure that Webull does it. I haven't seen it, and I don't do it on Webull just because I do it myself. But I'll check into that, and I might make a video on Webull if you guys want that. All right, let's go back to ARKQ really quickly, and let's just go down here if you actually wanted to buy it yourself. So you go to trade, you go to buy, and let's say we do it in dollar amounts, which is what I suggest. Whatever your available amount you can buy total is, it'll be right here. I have 0 because I have all of my money invested. But let's say you wanted to do 20 bucks and you hit review. You do not have enough buying power, obviously. And then you would swipe up and it would do the exact same thing the recurring deal did. It's just not recurring. It's that one-time purchase. All right, so that's how you buy. Now you sell exactly the same way. You hit sell instead of buy. You type in the amount that you want to sell. So right now I can click the sell all button and I can sell all of my ARKQ, or I can type in an amount. I want to sell $200, hit review, and then when I swipe up, it'll sell it. It'll sell it at the price that it is right now. Okay, so that's how you do that. And like I said, this is a very quick, easy video. It's not meant to be complicated or long. So let's go through these buttons down here at the bottom really quickly before I run out of time. So the one on the left is your home button. Takes you home, takes you to what we just went over. The one next to it is about having a cash management credit card with Robinhood. I do not do that. I don't own a credit card. I never have, and I never will. If I can't buy something, I'm not going to buy it. I don't want a credit card. All right, search button down here at the bottom, middle. You can type in which amount that you, or which stock you want to look up, or which ETF you want to look up. You type it in up here at the top, ARKK, and it pops up, and you click on it. It takes you straight to ARKK's charts and everything. Okay, this also gives you a place where you can search different, individual stocks or ETFs. It has a cool, let me get up here to the top, it has a cool populars list, and you can look like index funds, daily movers, cryptocurrencies, that sort of thing. Stick with index funds. Stick right there. That's going to be your safe bet. All right, let's keep going. Down here is going to be where your messages, people can send you messages. Mostly Robinhood sends me messages and I never read them. Over here to the right is going to be all of your personal information. So your settings, help if you need any help, statements and history. That's where your tax information and stuff will be. Transfers if you want. So this is where you can transfer money to Robinhood or transfer money back to your bank, or you can make scheduled automatic deposits every week or every 2 weeks or however you want to do that. All right, so that's what that is. Investing. So this is pretty important. It gives you a pie chart of what you've invested in and how much you have invested and how much you don't have invested, that sort of thing. Now, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, this is very important for you guys. I don't want you to dive into this and mess up on day one. So this is how many day trades you have done in the last 5 days. Everyone, unless you have $25,000 in your account, you can only get 3 day trades in a 5-day period. Okay, that is a law. You can only get 3 day trades in a 5-day period. If you do the 4th day trade in a 5-day period, they will lock your account down. Do not do that. I suggest not day trading at all, okay? So that's super important part of this deal. If you get locked out of your account day one, I'm super sorry about that. That is the basics, guys. That is the basics of what we have on Robinhood. And I only use Robinhood because it's the simplest to navigate. It's what I've gotten the most questions about. So be sure that you scroll through here, play around with it, see what's what, click around, explore it a little bit. But those are the basics of what you need to know in order to make good investments with ETFs, in my opinion, or to make good investments anywhere. The recurring investment deal was what I actually got asked about. That is an awesome feature in Robinhood that I'm not 100% sure is available in Webull. I use Webull, but I just don't use that particular, feature. All right, guys, Appreciate everything. Appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to give me a like. Be sure to comment. Be sure to follow on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you continue to get all of my information. Thanks, guys.